Yeah, I didn't have any audio. That's cool. There is sound in this game. See, you can see there's sound. Um, no, whoops. I guess that turns it off. Okay. There's sound. I promise you that. Um, so I made this game. Um, or at least most of it. I did all the writing, all the art, all that. But yeah, right now we're doing a Kickstarter. We just released our demo, so you can play this game. Um, my concept here is that I show it off. Maybe you get interested. Maybe you play it for yourself, which I definitely want more people to play it. Um, Definitely does have some polishing issues, and we do plan to update it. Um, uh, but I think there's still things that you will enjoy if you give it a try, and I hope you will. Um, yeah, we can get started. I will try and keep the spoilers to a minimum. Um, I will hide all of the puzzle solutions, but you will see the full story. I will play through the whole game. Um, yeah. We can get started again. All right, there's audio here. You can hear it this time. That's so cool. All right, so you can wiggle the mouse around, see different things. It's fun. But yeah, we don't have the ability to save yet, at least for the demo, and I don't know if we'll add that in the future, but there are other things we will still add. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get started.
I'm telling you, it's totally haunted.
How can it be haunted if there's no such thing as ghosts?
But I really saw one this time.
That's what you said the last time.
No, I promise. This time is different. It waved at me.
Who? The ghost.
Look, okay? Tonight, 10 o'clock, just meet me there. I'll prove it to you.
On a school night?
You're not gonna make me go alone, are you?
Alright, so we got our two best friends here. We got Melanie, who loves ghosts, anything
This is it!
paranormal. And then we have Letty, who's much more of a realist. She's a very grounded thinker.
Pretty spooky, huh?
Yeah. Everything's spooky when it's dark out. Why couldn't we come here during the daytime?
What? No! Ghosts hate sunlight. Duh.
That's vampires.
And I'll bet you don't believe in them either. No, I think I'm the expert here. Thank you.
Well, how are we even supposed to get inside? The gate's locked.
Oh,
No problem. I'm sure the key's just under that rock.
Alright, so you can walk around with the arrow keys or plus D. You also have all of these different interaction buttons here. We did try and keep the design of everything to be as simple, easy to understand as possible. There's definitely, it's not there yet. But you can hopefully see the philosophy here. So we have this little item slots. Scroll over. You have a little title for whatever item you may have been on. Yeah, you can use inspect. You can toggle these on and off just by clicking on them. This one is if you want to use an item. This one is if you have notes, but doesn't do anything right now. So this is really the only two we can use at the moment. So we can inspect things. It appears down here. Give you a little text description. You can just browse around. Some of them can be kind of fun. But Sletty, she doesn't want to be here. Because she doesn't. But in any case, we should go over here and interact with this rock.
Darn! Nothing.
I really thought it'd be under there, too. The name's Vic.
We got Vic here.
So you still looking to head up there, huh?
You bet.
I suppose you're gonna tell us it's haunted?
Course it's haunted.
I told you.
Nah, I feel like that's obvious enough. Just look at it. No, I just wanted to offer my services for a small fee.
Oh, I haven't got any money. I'm still grounded and my mom cut off my allowance.
No.
Well, I'm sure you'll find a bit of change lying around if you look hard enough.
So, this I promise is the only spoiler you'll get, but it's vital to me showing you how Vic works. He doesn't give away anything for free, so you have to pay him anytime you want to hit. So
You
if
got
I talk
some
to him
for
now, he wants a coin, which we have 0 coins. If I say yes, he's just gonna turn me away anyway. But we'll do it anyway, just so you can see.
Shame. Guess you kids are on your own then.
We have nothing for him. But in addition to getting little descriptions, if you search the right areas, then you may get a coin. So if we search this particular wall here, we can get a coin. It would normally appear here, but I scrolled over on these, so it's over here now. But if you click on it, you can get a little description here, see what it is. And can't really do anything with the coin. In order to spend it, you just
You
have
got
to
some
again.
for me.
So this time we can buy a
Don't
hint.
mind if I do.
I didn't really tell you what the hint was about, but it's fine.
You see these bricks below me here?
These bricks.
You can tell there's something off about them, right? Like, how can only a few of them have notches? Food for thought.
Alright, so we keep that in mind. So this is currently not set up properly, so normally you'd have a little X here. This brick wall was kind of our testing wall, and so it's not in the right spot. But you don't have to click on that. You can also hold right click and it will go back. You can see it here filling up. It's much nicer. I kind of wanted to just get rid of the X button entirely. It's kind of the end goal, but we haven't gotten there yet. In any case, you can click on 4 bricks before you get kicked out. And the idea behind this is that once you hit 4, they will open something. But you can kind of get an idea of which bricks they might be, because they sound different. But I will not reveal the solution. So I will solve this quickly, and then we will return. Let's see here. Game window. Turn it off. Okay. Alright. So we got the key. Now we can click on it. It is ours. That's our key. So now we can go back to the skate. And if we use item, we pick an item, and then we just pop it in there.
We're in!
Yay! I really thought they'd have a guard dog or something.
Who needs a guard dog when you've got ghosts?
I don't know. It seems pretty quiet to me.
Yeah, too quiet.
Whatever. Why don't you just ring the doorbell so we can get out of here?
The doorbell? We didn't pack the flashlights and walkie-talkies just to ring a doorbell.
I didn't bring a flashlight.
Amateur, don't worry about it. Just sit close to me and you'll be just fine.
So we're just gonna break in?
Can't spell B&E without Melanie.
I turned that. Okay. I turned it back up. Good. Okay. So right now this is still on, which I'd like it to be off. I think in the future we're probably going to have these turn off whenever you cross into a new screen. So for example, we used inspect and it led to like the brick wall. Then it would turn off and we'd go back to interact. So that's something we want to get to, but it's currently not there. So anything will stay on as long as it's on. You have to toggle it off or click a different one in most cases. You can walk around, you can inspect things. Doesn't look like she's gonna help you. So, yeah, I guess we already looked at that. Roof looks like it's ready to collapse. Hopefully not today, though. So, go back to interact. Let's fix that too.
Oh, looks like it's unlocked actually.
Store.
I'll wait out here for you.
What? We've already come so far.
I didn't think we'd ever get inside.
Just 10 minutes, I promise. Get in, we do the seance, and then we get...
A seance?
Yeah, that's what I said. We do the seance, we get out. Come on.
We go in. And then, towards the end of working on this, I started to add in things you could interact with in the environment. And I want to do a lot more of these, because I think they're really fun. Yeah, these are what we got for this area right now. But I'll probably add some more. Please, do you have any suggestions for things that you want to click on? Like maybe this layout, but we wrote a description for this lamp that says it doesn't have a bulb, so you can't turn it on. Not allowed. But maybe for other ones you can turn it on. Later on the game we'll be able to interact with this clock, but in the demo, it's just a clock. Yeah. If there's nothing else to really do in here, we can look at things. But really, nothing else for us. So we'll move on.
Alright, this spot looks as good as any. Here, help me draw a pentagram.
This is such a bad idea.
So then we draw our pentagram here, which we have a little outline of. This is not a spoiler because anyone can do this. You just go ahead and trace it.
Alright, so now we just say a few words and then we'll be out of here.
Didn't you check that book out from the library like 3 months ago?
Quiet, or else it won't work. Spirits, we humbly come before you tonight as friends, as guests. Please come forth and make yourselves be known.
Is that it?
I think so. Oh, no, wait, there's a note here at the bottom. Necrodemonza Ascendo!
more Letty.
Are you there?
Letty! Oh, you're alive! Where are you?
I'm not really sure. It seems like some kind of library, but I'm stuck here. The door's locked and the ceiling's really high.
Maybe you're just missing something.
Maybe.
So at this point, we can switch our characters, which is going to be a core element of the game. We can switch between the two girls anytime. Letty, she's here in this library, and she can also interact with things. I haven't added too many to this particular room yet, so it's mostly drawers. We do have this, which I knew people would like, even if it doesn't spin the right way. It's fine. We can do that too. But I'll probably have things where you can, these will wiggle around. I would really like to have this wiggle around a little bit, but the way we have it set up now is that in order to trigger Letty's dialogue, she has to actually inspect these things. But we'll get to that. There is this book here. So if you look at the book, use item. Look at the book. Opens right up. We got our Plum Tree family history. And we can scroll through. It's only a couple pages right now. So we've got just the cover, page 2, page 16. So, if you look at the first page, got prolific inventor and innovator Charles Plumtree dies at 63. This is March 4th, 1927, so almost 100 years ago. So Charles Plumtree, a self-admitted tireless tinkerer, died early Tuesday morning, leaving behind a body of work spanning 4 decades and 2 centuries. From an early age, Charles was obsessed with technology. His family would often find him sitting on the floor, surrounded by gears and springs as he deconstructed his favorite toys. It didn't take long before he'd moved on to basic motors, elaborate Rube Goldberg machines, and finally, his first invention, the electric cog whistle, which potentially is here, but I don't really know what that is. Though the whistle was largely useless, it served as an entry point into the field that would define Charles' future career, the world of sound. Charles spent the next 10 years studying sound waves and developing equipment used in transmitting Morse code signals through. And then we got page 16. This is towards the end of the book. It says, "Is it really haunted? She never left." After more than 5 years on the market, the prominent Plumtree family seems to have finally given up on selling and simply abandoned their historic 3-story mansion altogether. The mansion, originally built in 1902 by Patrick's father, Charles, has always maintained a significant presence in the community, though only in recent years has it earned a certain notoriety among locals. They say it's haunted. The Plumtree family themselves have always denied these rumors, but their sudden departure seems to lead credence to these startling claims. This is Eliza Plumtree, the youngest daughter of the Plumtree family, at age 6. Who is she? We don't know, but she's related to Charles. So we can go ahead and close this out. There's not much left there. There might be some hidden pages. But I'm not going to reveal anything about that. Maybe you can search around with inspect, find something. Or maybe not. In any case, the idea is that Letty's supposed to be looking for an exit. So she'd look at this observatory door. She'd look at this ladder. It's not gonna happen. It's too high. This is locked. And we also have a little door here, which also seems to be locked.
Nothing.
And so
Maybe Melanie can figure something out on her end.
you decide that maybe you should just go back to Melanie. So we switch back to Melanie. See her little ice bone. Mouse. But in this room, you can also interact with some things. Look at this flower. We also added a couple little candles that you could light for fun, and you cannot take them back off. I added one in this room too. I think at a later point I'll add more of those, and then it'll be like a little scavenger hunt where you'll have to light all the random candles in the house, and it'll do something. I have no idea what. But I think it'd be fun to be able to turn this lamp on, turn it off. But I think we've got that. This room, there's not too much you can interact with yet. There's this. And it also rings with the inspection. And then there's this book, which we don't have any animation for yet, but I thought it'd be fun to look through. We might do that for other things. We also have this phone, which should have a shine to it, but it doesn't appear to have that. We'll have to fix that. Yeah, this is supposed to be a key element here. Yes, it should shine. You can call different phone numbers on this. Normally, call this operator number in order to save. So if you dialed it, it would normally go to save screen. But we don't have that yet, so now it's just busy. But we did add certain phone numbers you can call. Some you'll find over the course of the game by inspecting. And then others may just know the numbers and go ahead and call them, and maybe something will happen. Yeah, I really like the way this feels. I'm very happy with it. It works nice. You can also do this, which I think is kind of fun. You decide that you're not going to click that number, you just put it in the middle. But if you pull it over here, it should work. That's also satisfying. I think this is my favorite part of the demo. Oh, and then you also have this button if you ever want to hang up. Yes. Yeah, we can add that back in. So we've got this table, which very strange. Set the table, be our guest. Very strange. There's still not too much on this screen either, but we do these. It's very fun. Okay, I'm gonna spoil one more thing, but it's very minor. So, certain things, you can interact with them, well, you can inspect them, and you get different descriptions, depending on how many times you've done it. So, in this particular one, which I guess there's a coin here too, but it's fine. You get a coin. You watch in horror as an owl devours a baby possum. The details are nothing short of visceral. So if we inspect it again, it says, no, once is enough. The image is still burned into your soul. Tragic. And it will continue to say that. No matter which of these you look at, because you don't need that. couple here. We got the plates. Got these cups. I've got something else here. Doesn't seem like it sets the table. It's a note. We found our first note, so now we can open our notes. Some kind of code sheet. Got some kind of lock here. Some numbers here. Got some words here. Don't really know anything about it. You can also see your stats over here. There are 2 phone number cards within this demo. There are more phone numbers that you can call in addition to that, but they will not show up here. There's also a couple diary entries, which I haven't. I also think it's pretty satisfying. Yeah, if you walk around, people will follow you. I also think it's fun. We have 8 points. Let's figure step 1. Yeah, if we need any hints, we can ask him. But we've got two different locks here. One has numbers, and one has letters. It does not have all of the letters. It just has some. You're not going to have to scroll through 26 letters. In addition to being able to go back if you hold it, you can also, we have it as like an undo sort of button if you right click on things. So in this case, it just goes back and go back and forth like this. We don't know how to open that. And we also have this radio here, which also needs work. But if you browse around, I forget the things are. Okay, that's one of the songs. Should probably up the volume on that one. I think we can up the volume on that. Yeah, there's some songs hidden in here. Alright, well we found something else on accident. So, clearly that's gelatin. We do have that on this list. And this is a number that appears here. So, this may relate to this particular clue. And this particular lock with the letters. But we don't know. And we're not going to know. This is our letter lock though. And so now, we will take another break. I will just pause it so that you can't see the answer. Where's the button? There we go. Right. So yes, I'm gonna solve this really quick. Alright. The drawer is open, we're good. Alright, so we got that one open. And we get some napkins out of it. How would we solve this one? We don't know. And I won't tell you. So, I will also open this one. And we will continue on. Ooh, you guys can hear though. I don't like that. Alright, I'm gonna fake you out. Alright, you don't know the answer. Alright. So we opened this up. And you can click on these. And you get more things. So we have 4 of each of our silverware, napkins, cups, and plates. So, at this point, done with you, Rick. Don't even need you. At this point, we'll probably want to come back here and we'll want to set the table. I don't think that I can really do this part without spoiling. But I'm gonna try my best. So, the idea here, I won't give any solution, I promise. So the idea here, so you can set anything where you want. If you have, this is the only way to remove them. If you have item turned on, and you hover over it, and you right click, you can take it away. Ideally in the future, I want to have it so that these little buttons, little spots where you can set things, I want them to change into yellow. So we have yellow versions of them. So you kind of know where you're at, because it gets a little trickier with this. So if these lit up, and also if you hovered over one of these items that's already set, I really want them to like glow a little bit, so you can tell that you can pick it up, or just that you're hovering over it. So you can also replace them. You can set out as many of these as you want, even though you only have 4 in your inventory. It actually takes away the items once you complete the puzzle. So if you did use 4 spoons, let's just say that was right. I'm not saying that it is, but I'm not saying that it's not. That it would take away 4 spoons. But the idea behind this particular puzzle is that you need to set all 4 of these spots. And yes, then then once you set all the spots, okay, let's click up here. Yes, this candelabra will display how many you've set. Each of these candles will light, 1 for each seat that is set. But for the case of this, I'm just going to set all 4. And we'll come back. It'll take me a little bit. Take me a little bit of time. I don't think it'll take me too long, but it'll take me a little bit. So just bear with me. Okay, this will be off again. Alright, here we go. Alright, one more down. Doing great. Alright. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's wrong. Okay. 3 down. Okay. Last one. And then I will hopefully show you the end of the demo. So we're almost there. Hooray! Alright, we let them all. Okay. Now we'll come back. So, at that point, the room shakes a little bit. You got all the candles lit. You feel really good about yourself. You're so smart. That's like our boss level. Because there's no Vic to help. You gotta figure that out on your own. So, you hear Letty on the walkie-talkie.
Something's happening!
The ladder dropped down. Wow! What's gonna happen next? So that is the end of our demo. That's all I got. But I don't know. I hope you'll play it for yourself. I hope you find the hidden things. I think the hidden things are very fun. Yeah, that's all I got. But hopefully someone will watch this or have watched it. Might do another one of these. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be the same stuff though, so probably not that exciting. Yeah, I hope you'll play it. I really hope so. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you did, please try to. If you enjoy it, please support our Kickstarter. But no, we understand if you can't. Just playing the demo would be great. Cool. Alright, anyway. Yes. Have a good day. Goodbye. Have a nice holiday.